Just going on a little explore into this place. You can see there's a few dead items around. There's a dead tractor, an old one at that. An old bird box there. There is a house just in here, but we're not going to go in that because it's just not the right thing to do. However, around the back here, there's some dilapidated sheds. We'll just go and have a look at those things. I'm thinking that the people that actually own this place, they come up during the school holidays, I think. Whoops, nearly went down then. And there's someone else that comes around and does some mowing for them. Also, it backs onto a creek, so it's a great little spot. I'm pretty sure through here somewhere, because it hasn't all overgrown by now. This is not looking good, is it? There's the creek. Runs along there. I know the name of the creek, but I'm not going to tell anyone because then you would know where I'm at. And we don't need that. So if I go through here, last time I was here it wasn't this overgrown. If you look up ahead here in the bush, I think that's an old shed in there, yeah. Let's go and investigate that. I might find some. Oh, look what I found. Won't show the number plate on this, but it's an old Land Rover. Totally overgrown. Let's see if I can get around the other side. Yeah, pretty easy. There we go. Windows open. I don't know if we can see how many miles on it. Doesn't look like there's too many dials and dashes in there. A couple of lights. What about over here? Spare tyre looks in good condition. But the rest of it does not. Although I'm sure there'll be someone who would love to get their hands on this and refurbish it, bring it back up to some good condition. As I said, I'm not going to show the number plate. Yeah, she's been in here for quite a number of years, totally overgrown by lantana. What else we got to see in here? Got some old sheets of corrugated iron. Big old shed that's falling down. Like stuff stuffed underneath there. I'm not going too close. I would suggest there's a few snakes around this area, so just be a bit careful. Like under this, I would say there's some snakes, but if I'm quick, diligent, I shouldn't get attacked. Tyres, bits and bobs. Let's see how far I can get up in here. How safe is this? Seems solid. It's totally out in the weather, although under there I'm sure there's stuff that's still viable, but nothing really that anyone would want apart from the owner. Little generator there, probably off that Land Rover. And anything up here. Anything I can see. Hoses, containers. Down there, liquid coloured grout. So, I'm not too sure what's around this corner, if I can see anything around there. Just some old chipboard and again bits and bobs. Yeah, what I'm touching here seems to be an old shower recess or something. Okay, oh look, a golf club. Yeah, a golf club. Right, trying to remove myself from this area. Old tyres. There's some big tyres there that I've seen a few miles on them. Underneath this tree, a couple of bike frames, bikes, small kids' bikes. Wouldn't be too good anymore. Little helmet there, battery over there. It's just a little quad. She's seen better days, that one. Come along here. We're just looking at more hoses. Old disc for a disc harrower. What's here? More hoses. Big sniggin chain. Come out here. And here we got a water cooler. What's that in there? No idea, but it's got a big electrical cable on it. A squash gal corrugated tank. This thing here has actually got a lock on it. The pipe coming out. Looks like some little, well, that's an exhaust, or maybe it's a pipe. Not sure. Don't know what it is. If you know what it is, leave a comment. Let us know. This looks something off a big machine. It's like cat yellow, isn't it? 44-gallon drum. And then there's also a couple of containers in here, but A, I don't want to show you them, and B, I don't want to try and get into them either. I'm just walking around this place having a look, and I'm not someone who goes prying into stuff that's closed up or locked up. All the other stuff is out in the open. There's no sign saying private property. The people who own this property have owned it for a long time and hardly ever here. I thought it was time to do a little video of it. Okay. So that's it for today. We'll just leave that there.